good thing to keep them hungry. I didn't mean it had to happen every event, but if anything, yes, it does keep you hungry. You're still hunting for that championship, and hell, maybe it'll just be champs this year, but we'll see if they can maybe get it done here at Major 4, but right into it on Sake. Shotzy's taking routes. Ice combined Shotzzy there. He's shooting people in the back. You know, he's getting the angles he wants.
Yeah, and I mean, obviously for our top teams this last stage, yes, you want to start in winners, but what we're going to be talking about is just working on map pool for Major 4 and for champs, because it is right around the corner. I think the other day it was like 50 days away. So it's all about working on this map pool, expanding it as much as possible.
And I think one thing you and I saw, OpTic weren't as invulnerable at this major. I mean, they look beatable in a couple of series. I mean, against G2. I mean, Koi pushed them to 5.
Yeah, until like the last couple of tournaments, it's been until Sunday.
3-0. Yeah, they were testing more here. Do you see enough where you think maybe there's some things they need to work on and change how they view it, or you think this is gonna be how they live and die with that type of stuff still?
I think it's tough because it's been so successful.
No, it has. It's tricky.
It's probably game mode dependent. I think we talked a lot about that on Overload. Was massive.
Yeah.
And I think you keep allowing him to do that, but maybe it's just sort of a couple of situations where, all right, maybe I don't do it this time.
Well, that's why I'm not worried about it, because that's been, you and I have had a lot of conversations about Shotzzy, and you know, he'll go through these stretches where he struggles, and people like literally joke Botsy. Like he has these stretches where he really is not playing well. But to me, again, it's just risk assessment.
Limit testing.
Limit testing until the end it clicks for him. So we'll see if that's what's going to happen again this year. But exposed a couple of times, especially in that final. We'll see if any changes are made, or it's going to be take risks and try to punish teams. So far in this one, it's been a punishment right now from Hercules on 5 straight.
Nice. Back on time. Block. Yeah, you got time?
Yeah, they're spawning D-mid.
Yeah, I'm picking up basement. Basement, 1 HP, Mambo, basement.
I dropped. I have overbridge. I can call
I
it
have
basement hope too. I
can only call it bridge. I spawn here. We're gonna be
Basement.
I spawn bridge. I'm looking.
Basement again.
One, last guy, left one.
I do have pound one. Laying down one.
I got time to keep doing above.
Okay.
Do whatever you want.
Nice.
Left. I'm heading out the left.
No, L7 sooner. Two. Alright, L7 on
Bridge, bridge. Mama top bridge first guy. I want bridge.
We should go for Nero. Yeah, he's cutting us.
I think that guy went bridge. I don't know where they go.
Somewhere.
I'm up. In the back of my dead. I'm living. I'm absolute.
I got the kid. You're missing one.
Block in the back.
I'm staying out. I'm going P1. No, P1.
Another one P1 on you. Nero.
One shot. Dead.
Keep blocking.
Another one top. He's P1. First guy. Nice.
Block off spawn. They might go front.
I'm putting one on the I spawned weird. I'm picking up the back.
Oh, yeah.
Top line. Okay.
In the back, guys. In the back. He spawned in the back. He spawned in the back.
There's 2 P1. They're gonna.
As Joe just said, that's a good call. Huke says, I spawn weird, I'm checking the back, and sure enough.
Yeah, unfortunately dies. So you end up with a break, but fact is, this is a slaughter. I mean, they are just dominating them. This Surge team, I don't even know how much they've practiced. I didn't even know what the Surge roster was until like a couple days ago, so who knows. But this is a tough first match for this squad.
And I think you just have to view it that way if you're a Surge. I mean, this is not one you expect to win. You're playing the Titans right now. Learn from this. I just don't expect the situation that we saw with like Ravens first.
Whatsoever.
No, it's not.
Yeah, you're not changing one piece. It's sort of building a system. This is a complete different shift. I don't even know who's the second AR now. Is it Nero? Is it Mamba? Yes, we'll find out because everybody's at the NPC.
Yeah, that's true. We're still gonna see a lot of NPCs. There's no change really in the gun department. OpTic have been spectacular. You see the 31-8 record there, and 3 of those are losses in finals. They have been sensational. Look to make another run and push this lead up to 100. Nero trying to pounce. Unfortunately, as he pounces, his head gets ripped off by the shots from Shotzzy. Hercules plays his life and then Chow's nearly smoke sprays out of the window.
Yeah, I don't know how Hercules is still alive. And I mean, he just wastes so much time now. His teammates can get there off a spawn because, yeah, you had the pinch if you were crazed. But the NPC can get away from you a bit. And tries to dodge a couple of bullets, but his teammates are here now. But after this first set, you put up 150
I was going to say, you put up 150 in a rotation.
It's pretty good.
That's a pretty damn good. It will be over. Unless they started like 100-0 like they did basically at the beginning of the game.
We wouldn't know. We wouldn't know if they did better. Yeah, the map would end.
Let's extend the game to see.
Yeah.
He's been the guy in the hard point, so hasn't had to really put up numbers. He's got a minute and a half to go, relying on his teammates to fan out and pick up kills. Still getting damage here. At mid, Huke, unfortunately, with a team kill, but still have a presence here with 20 seconds remaining. They've still got right side spawns locked up, trying to make sure nobody sneaks through the cracks. Now they go 3 dead, though, and this can be an interesting scenario. You got to push forward if you're Surge, and Surge will push forward, flip out OpTic, and, well, OpTic died at the worst possible time.
Yeah, they still have like 10 seconds to the crosshair. So maybe not the worst possible time, but close to it there. Close to it. Now is the worst time. As Lunar's able to rip a couple. He's on 4 in a row.
Sometimes we're like, okay, well, that's 10 seconds. They've already got kills, and they've broken and flipped again. Chance, though, to break. Huke, can he get into his spots? He can be a lethal demon inside of this point. Well, you get everybody inside. They break it through the front. They have position in the back. They now got spawns. They now have the hard point. Can't close it out here, but clinical work still from OpTic.
Yeah, great teamwork. All being inside at the same time is, yeah, OpTic able to find that break and, well, maybe just chow out of it.
Oh, Joseph, you are a naughty boy. 278, the scoreline with just 15 or so remaining here. Set up towards P3. Well, it will be all of Surge, and it's a setup because they all died and spawned out. Now we'll see if they can turn this into a ton of time, because, well, they're going to have to do that hard point after hard point after hard point if they're going to mount some sort of insane comeback here.
Well, that's just not going to happen.
No, Joe, it's not. It's not, but
you have to believe
it's a 10 lasso back. So far, hold has been good enough for Surge, but his Shotzzy gets 2. I just realized I closed my arms directly over my mic. So I couldn't hear you. Utterly covered my mic there for a second.
It's all right. They get the break behind Shotzzy. He's on 5 in a row. You could close it out here.
Chance 2. Surge will have to chow a second or 2 off this. Okay, that's enough. Oh, no, it's not. The tick is still there for OpTic, so you can't rotate right now. Surge are going to have to try and fight it again, and, well, not in the best position to do so because they have to go through the front line of Shotzzy. Got to go. 9 to go. Tick still in the favor of OpTic Texas. Somebody at least has to touch this thing or it's done. It's all on Craze to maybe get a touch. Did that? Oh, no, I thought maybe that toe or that little bit of contest is going to be enough. It was not.
Summarize sort of what we saw throughout BO6 on Hacienda, just a ton of retakes, right? If you're the defense, it's a lot of 4-man hits. You pick your bomb site, and then you sort of retake. And then we saw offensive teams getting very tricky, taking top halls away. And I'm just going to, 2.43. This guy just do whatever he wants.
No, I thought it was funny because you said apparently he does what he wants. That was a real big example of it. Pushing out opposite side B, smoking and jumping through the window. Sure. Yeah, no, Shotzzy is running out.
Obviously not as much. It's similar.
With the wall jumping and stuff, there's just some plays you can make in spots.
Yes, we'll see.
Yes, we'll see. No, yeah. Kind of hard to just guess how it might play out. This one, we're into it quickly, and Mercury's left in another clutch position.
And that's a lot of it, right? Because it's sort of like this chess match of 4-man hits, and sometimes you're both going to go the same way.
Well, no, who's going to take? I mean, that's what a lot of BO6 was. Like, what are you going to send to top halls? Mercury's. Will the timing be on point? It might be perfect. Unfortunately, can't catch him before he gets down for the plant. Trying to get eyes, not able to do it. Surge, get on the board.
And that Thieves team's going to play a lot of it. Surge played a lot of it.
Faze played a lot of it. Well,
Faze and Surge, who now kind of combined rosters from last year.
True.
So you should see a lot of that from them. Miami's another one that sticks out.
Shotzzy is once again just utterly holding.
He's literally just throwing smokes and running at people.
Yeah, no, Lunars did not think he was going to be on him at all.
When we talked about limit testing, I think this is a map where he's just trying stuff.
Yep, feels that way.
Shotzi's playground.
We extend this 2v2 for a moment. Lunars. Oh, he's guessed right, and he's able to take down Huke. Shotzzy wants to get there for the trade, but the help is in. Nice little 2v2 game there from Surge to close it out in lobby. To make the play. Some damage in, but can't close out the kill. Shotzzy almost going to drop. Hercules tries to find the weak player. Shotzzy is going to re-peek and find one, so this push has fallen apart, or has it? And that's maybe some things you can't do. In the last title, it was a jump peek into your forehead there at the window. Dashy gets one before dropping. Hercules in his second 1v2 of the contest already. Well, hello.
This one starts off better. He had shots in Nero last round, but couldn't find the kill. And, well, yeah, timing.
Oh, he had the read. He had the read, but repositioned to a corner. The G2 look all right. It's just tough. They play Cloud9, so I have no idea how they are yet.
Well, Nasty pretty much said, like, we haven't played at all.
Yeah, true. And it kind of looked that way at times, so that makes sense. Nero, one you think he's going to get, but...
I felt like he had no reg on that.
Yeah.
He's like, whoa.
No reg or no aim assist. He gets slammed. Mamba does find one. Him and Craze still work to do in the 2v3. 30 seconds to work the kills and defuse. Well, shoot the trophy, and before you can get your smoke out to make a play, you get lined up. He's able to get the smoke in there, creating a bit of chaos. Maybe like it definitely has like sort of that like 5 lanes in the mid lane.
Honestly, I just think it's like sometimes the last couple of years, just regular maps have been almost just too small. Like
It's just, for
CDL, like
just the size of it. It's like the size of the map should be for 4v4?
for 4-on-4, yeah.
Okay.
A lot of pub maps have kind of gone away from that.
Yeah, true.
Just constant action,
Smaller,
TikTok,
smaller,
TikTok,
action.
spam, action.
Yeah. YY, spin.
Yeah. Probably hacking.
Probably not wrong. Well, Surge up 3-2, and now they got bomb planted. Another 2v2 scenario. You got the clutch gods in OpTic Texas. I'll probably pick them in a scenario like this. Dashy got the damage in, and the trade is through. And sure enough, Mercules and Dashy walk away in the 2 versus 2, and that'll tie us up at 3. He is already through. Nero, though, nice check. Shotzzy almost caught, down to 7 HP. Worried about immediate pressure. He is going to drop. Craze will get the kill. Mercules trying to bring it back. It's Mercules and Dashy now trying to clutch. They'll be pulling off a 2 versus 4 this time around. Mercules is on 4 straight. And kind of like I said last time, it was those 2 alive. I'll pick them all day in a 2v2.
The only difference this time, they have to put the bomb down. Well, they're giving up B is Surge, but it looks like Lunar's going to start to work that way. Up top hall will be Trace. What kind of timing does he get? Maybe it's good timing, but Mercules puts him down.
Just slides right under it. That probably was so awkward for Craze. Lunars, his turn to make the play. Spots one, no aim assist there. Just trying to maybe line him up through the wall. Just hoping they give him a freebie. With these 2, though, I doubt that'll be it. Not going to happen. Mercules gets out to 6 straight. Mercules, I don't know what objective work. Maybe I'm trying to think if he got a defuse or anything. No. He still got work to do the streak. Okay, so just do the kills. Figured he had to be close. Shotzzy playing so fast.
This is just a clutch simulation for him.
I think we're just setting up Mercules, see if he can clutch.
Yeah.
He hasn't been able to walk away with either of his 1v2s.
So how do we get Mercules back in form, guys?
Let's just put him in clutch positions over and over and over again. I was kind of trailing them for a moment, but with his spot, he thinks...
Yeah, I mean, doesn't even clearly full
clear it?
Yeah, B. So, but he's got the right read.
Sure does. Now he knows the deal.
Oh, Mamba, I thought Mamba saw him.
Did he or did he not?
No, he did not. And now you're gonna go outside the map. And hello.
Adios. 6 HP in a dream for Mercules, and he just jumps to try and get info and drops.
Balls and go B, and then Huke was just plenty A.
Well, now it gets a little bit awkward. Because they know they've got bomb down. Mercules is going to drop a Shotzzy. Well, a little revenge there for Craze as he's going to have some nice timing on a slide. Dashy's turn in the clutch simulator. 1 versus 3, now down to a 1v2. Craze and Lunars to go.
These were the kind of rounds, like even in the final, on some of the search maps that, like Raid, Den, Map 7, where they had like man advantages. And obviously this is a very different scenario. I think they're just having a little bit of fun, doing whatever that they want, but these are kind of the things that played them.
Yeah. Well, something that didn't really most of the year.
Exactly.
Well, sometimes it's just like it's like you expect the clutch. It's like, we're fine. They've clutched so many times. Gets bomb back, but too much to do. Dash. Yeah. The push starting to develop now for Surge. Mercules, well, he'll be alone on that side. They're grouping up. And Shotzzy gets you 1. Whoa. No aim assist in that gauge. He's like, I'm back to the water. I saw the range on that. Nero hits a nade, though. Poor Huke, dude. His first death. He's like, I'm here to help you, brother Shotzzy. Oh, they're gone.
And they're gone. Yeah, he's like, whoa. But now you found the timing right through the middle of the map. Like, you have 2 players watching the full flank. Nobody watched bottom middle connector. Mamba's still not really activated. Now he's gonna go, but you have taken so much space if you are OpTic.
Now they have a 3 versus 2. 30 seconds to go. Crazy Mamba trying to clutch up. Dashy hunting, tagged up, trying to finesse. Good finesse. Mercury's there on the help. Last guy is in garage, and he is dropped. And that should have been the round to seal the win. For
that is such a frustration. You are.
Mercury's here, has some help over the top from Dashy.
Now you're just gonna wait on Shotzzy all the way through already. Looks like Mamba is watching that, but
yep.
With the fences, the statue, there can be some timings that don't go his way. And well, this one may not. Okay, well, he spots it.
Beautiful. Mamba able to spot it, deals the flank play, and now Shotzzy is out of it. OpTic gonna probably try to bring it back. Not having numbers. Nero's gonna get caught. Craze falls as well. Window not being watched. Or just lose a gunfight. How does Huke get a second one?
3.
Huke now gets 3. Mamba by himself in a 1 versus 2. Spotted and dropped. Dashy gets the final. And OpTic take it in the round 11. That also might be the case. Taking her out currently up and behind enemy lines will be Craze. He gets to the window. The read is there though from OpTic. Craze gets nothing. Sets of his teammates, I think, for multiple, but Mamba can't get the tracking on for the second. Still EMP control for Surge for now.
Yeah,
Nero comes out hot again.
Mamba's so close to getting that second kill, and maybe then he would be here with Nero to start to move this, but now you are just completely out of position. You are so out of position. Craze is to be there off spawn. He's able to find one, but it is just too late. OpTic just go.
Yeah, I guess you're just hoping both your players will drop at the same exact moment. Huke traded out, but a low scoring affair through 3.
Yeah, you've had your chances if you were OpTic. Just needed one more kill on 2 of them. But on the side of Surge, this is gonna be your best chance.
EMP does reset, but it's basically in the path they're going, so not a big deal. Nero wins the big one, which should guarantee a score. He's gonna get you a second beyond that. Nero's on a heater. He gets a third, 14 and 6 on 5 straight. Lunar's on 4 straight. We're tied up 1-1, and what's the map? 14, 12, what was it? The Surge? I forget. Some double digits number. We're stalled out roof side for a second, but well, there's a one-on-one with Shotzzy, and then the rest of his teammates trying to get forward. Craze will be the lone line defense here for a moment.
Just gotta buy time. Good nade.
Trying to buy time.
Where did the nade go?
I do not know. Nade is gone. OpTic are through. 2-1 edge with 30 to play.
I swear that he threw a nade, right?
Yeah, I thought right the floor in front there, yeah. Well, to be fair, I think the EMP area is well over it. I think he's jumped over it. Nero right back to work. 20 kills and a half for Overload is very good. You'd love to be winning, but still, it's all hell of a lot of kills.
Maybe we'll be tied.
That's true. Chance for it. You'd love to be able to take a chance at this before time expires. Not really a chance to do so. So now you just have to keep this EMP carrier alive. Well, I thought that was the case. Lunar's though the bailout. EMP carrier though now by himself. They'll hunt him down and put him down. Nice shots from Dashy to close it out, and they'll take the edge and will win that. Mid-map, they continue to fight. It looks like they want to try and deal with Mamba. Well, Shotzi's a psycho.
Yeah, Mamba's just like, I just need you guys to hit the EMP. I mean, he's bringing so much attention onto him, but sooner or later, someone is going to win that gunfight, and that was Dashy. Headshot comes through. Huke's locking down the middle of the map with his M15. He's got a double, and you blink, and guess who? Shotzzy is in your lobby.
In your lobby and finding kills. What a frustrating sequence that is for Mamba. I mean, you're in position forever, just can't get the kills mid-map. Then you spawn up and yeah, just get shot by Shotzzy instantly, and then you get scored on. So frustrating stretch for Surge, but it's a third score through for OpTic.
But even right there, I mean, that's a great example of it. All right, Shotzzy's gonna take this long round.
You're waiting on Shotzzy again. They're gonna wrap this out. Shotzzy takes this all the way over to A. Can't get you a kill, but yeah, it's gonna fall apart there. Nice idea, maybe to wrap it out. If Shotzzy has like an AR there, he might get you a kill, but
yeah, it's always tough to wrap day. And even when you like feel like you're in a good spot and you get out over towards that Humvee, it still just feels like an eternity to get that in. But on the other side, it's Mercury's who stops too, so no counter opportunity there for Surge.
Yeah, you put your SMG in a spot where you can get kills pretty much anywhere over towards B. Hey, well, you saw what it looked like for Shotzzy. It's not the easiest fight. You can get a kill, but it's gonna be difficult. Craze and Mamba combined for 3. Score should be through, and it will be. So back within 1 with 2 to play. top side EMP spawn. Mamba in position over A, but he's going to have to wrap the flank. This holding that, I believe, waiting for is Shotzzy.
And it looked like Huke was even going to go towards B, but now you're just going to run with him. Well, he's able to find a double, so maybe a scoring chance. At least you just move it up.
You're up home with 90 to play. Worst case, you could play keep away. Other two spawn out opposite side A, so a little bit for them to get back into the mix. OpTic for now seem content to sort of lock them in, but you lose two, relying on Huke and Hercules to get you a kill or two.
They're just not winning.
Exactly that.
Yeah, they're not winning gunfights near the objective, though, right? They just never were able to get to EMP control, and then those two players locked it down again. So OpTic are chilling.
Just over, but Nero will spot the corner.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, this could be a theft. This could be a theft. Pressure now to Dashy. He's going to have to go huge here. They're pushing forward. They're hitting from both sides, trying to flush it on through, and there's the tying score. Tied up 3-3, and uh-oh is exactly right. That's why wrapping it out could be a little bit tricky.
Well, and I think they just probably should have wrapped it out a lot earlier, right? Just get it towards the bottom side, play around.
Counter this, though.
But you are not wrong. They can counter this. Lunar's just buying time, waiting for his teammates off a spawn. And, well, that's exactly what he does. Buys enough time, a nade connects. Mamba Craze find a couple of kills, and now maybe a winning chance here.
Lunars just gets across with 12 HP. Look like we went COT. Can OpTic get a touch on it? Can anyone get a touch on it? Oh, just barely able to do it, but you are in. Trying to hit nades and not push that far forward. Hercules does get you a pick. You have numbers here for a second, but you're waiting on number 5 to get back into the action. Shotzzy able to trade out one. It's going to be all on Shotzzy now. By the time Huke gets here, basically everybody has fallen. Shotzzy just continues to tuck tail and try to back up.
They try to wrap this all the way back, but they got to be a little bit worrisome of Craze working through lobby. Well, no, Mamba backs up, so I thought it was going to be a 2-man hit to lobby, but Mamba's like, all right, I got to go all the way back.
Mamba's just gonna be waiting here. Shotzzy's just gonna go around.
Well, Mamba's gonna die.
Is a rotation there in time? Oh, up over the top, can't connect the shots. Nearly gets through.
Yeah, one more bullet. I think he scores.
Yeah, no, he absolutely might. Rotation maybe a little bit awkward from Surge. They do enough. They're gonna get 3 dead though, and well, this is a score. Barring a miracle from Nero, he's gonna have to just go insane here and kill everybody. Doesn't happen. Score gets flushed through. Pretty damn. Nero comes out to get you 2, almost at 40 right off the break, but the teams go 2 for 2, so you would love to have a kind of a clean break off for Surge to get immediate pressure here, but they're gonna have to do it the hard way.
Yeah, not to you're on the side where you can just have a player top blue window. Even if you don't have map control, just not allow them to wrap the EMP out. Now you're just wasting as much time as possible. Gonna control this if you are Hercules, hang out and yeah, just play a little defense.
That or just go for a score and end this thing. Depending on what shots he finds, that might be exactly what they do. It looks like Shotzzy's just holding mid for now. I thought he was going to try and find a timing. Well, he is trying to find a timing. Now he's going to go. Everybody's dropping. Last player here is Craze to try and shut this down, but Shotzzy's in behind enemy lines. The timing will pay off, and they'll seal it with a score and a stab. 3-0 OpTic.
Shotzzy, you've been the top team since before the season even kicked off, and now we're seeing you guys still in the #1 spot in our standings. What is it going to take for you guys to win a major is the question from the
I mean, last year was the second half, so ideally, you know, second half of the year. So, I mean, that's something to look forward for sure. I mean, we just got to show it on Sundays. That's all it is. We just got to come crazy.
I wanted to ask you, you know, in the grand final, I guess it's a 2-part question. So you guys, there were no new maps in the grand final. So part of the question is, what does Hacienda do for you guys in terms of the map pool? And then also, you guys picked Team B and ended up losing 2 and 3. So can you talk to me about how you decided to go with Team B, and furthermore, what Hacienda being added in a couple game modes does for you guys?
Yeah, so Team B, I mean, it's no secret. We've been choosing Team B ever since we honestly picked up Mace. The whole idea behind it is just like we're really good at search. And we were obviously really good at respawn. So we don't really care what map we play when it comes down to map 1. And then what was your second question?
Wait, you guys have picked Team B in all the grand finals?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
So the only one we didn't was Major 1, and we low-key regret it because the other side of the stage just felt really weird. But
Fair enough.
Fair enough. I think it would
What
be.
was the second part of your question?
Oh, yeah. What does Hacienda do for you guys in terms of the map pool?
Yeah, map pool changing.
I
up.
noticed in the final there was no new maps in that one.
Yeah, for whatever reason, last stage we didn't really like Sake, but we love Sake now, so that's something to look forward for. And then Hacienda, I mean, obviously we won EWC on that map, so I mean, we just love the map. So it's definitely positive for OpTic.
I wanted to pick your brain a bit about what it's like being in your position currently, where you're kind of beating up on everybody. Maps, modes, doesn't matter. But obviously the grand finals is where you guys are falling short. How do you get better in this sense of all of your VOD reviews, essentially you guys beating everybody else?
Yeah, it's weird, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Like, how do you get
weird.
better?
It's literally, it's so weird. Like, cause like we can look at scenarios and call each other out, like what we do, but at the end of the day, like you said, we're kind of beating everyone. So it's like the way I'm looking at it, the way I'm trying to process it is like we shouldn't look too deep into anything. Just trust our game and just hope that we come crazy on that Sunday.
Shotzzy, I know you got fans from all over the world. If fans were going to bring you a present in Paris, because they might see you at Major 4, they might see you at EWC, what does Shotzzy appreciate? Is it pastries? Do you want food gifts? Do you want like a little ceramic? What would you like?
If I had to choose one, probably a baguette. I'm pretty sure that's like their known thing. Isn't
That's
it like
how
bread or
you-
something?
Is that how you pronounce that?
A baguette?
Baguette?
A baguette.
Or baguette.
We're going to throw some T's on the end there for you. All right, he wants a big stick of bread, guys. We're going to hook him up.
You know how many baguettes he's going to get when he gets to Paris now?
Oui, my guy. Share it with the rest of the cast and crew. Shotzzy, congrats on another Monster Winter Spotlight win.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
That is Shotzzy.
I'm pretty sure they were Team A in both finals.
He
might not know. Or in all the until this last.
I think you have been listening to too much Ben J. Nassim. I trust Shotzzy over everyone, and you should too. Wasp bite people, ladies and